Changing out your cabin air filter at least every year or about every 15,000 miles is an easy and effective way to help get rid of all that built up dirt and debris in your air vents. And with allergy season upon us, this is a great way to help prevent those allergens from entering into your car. I believe anybody can change out their own cabin air filter. You don't need any tools or even a garage space. All you need is your hands and a few minutes of your time. So today I'll be showing you how to change out the cabin air filter on my WRX STI, but this will work for pretty much all Subarus and most cars. So if you're ready to do this yourself, let's head over to the passenger side and let's get to work.
The first thing we need to do is remove the glove box. To do that, open up the glove box. Then, if we look near the lower right side of the glove box, you'll see a damper that we need to disconnect by popping it off to the side. The glove box is still being held in place by the two tabs located near the back corners on both sides. Grab one side of the glove box and pull it towards the middle to release the tab. The glove box will drop down and come right off. And if you look where the glove box was, you can see that we now have access to the cabin air filter. There's 4 tabs on the cabin air filter. Simply use our hands to squeeze in these tabs towards each other while pulling the filter straight back and out. It honestly doesn't look all that dirty from the surface, but it's been about a year since I last changed it, and when compared to a new filter, you can definitely see a visible difference. Somewhere on the new filter, there should be an arrow to indicate which side to insert the filter based on the direction of the airflow. To check the direction of the airflow on my car, I turned on the fans and used a paper towel to see which direction the paper towel will move. And as you can see, it's being sucked downwards, so when inserting my filter, I'll make sure the arrow is facing down. Now we'll slide the air filter into the same slot we removed the old one from. Push it all the way in until you hear a click. Finally, we just need to reinstall the glove box. The hooks on the bottom of the glove box need to line up with these tabs on the dashboard. It'll be easier to attach if you line up the glove box perpendicular to the hooks on the dash. Then simply swivel the glove box all the way up as if you're closing it, and the tabs will automatically lock themselves into place. Then all we need to do is reconnect this damper.
And that's all there really is to it. And we can all now breathe just a little bit easier knowing that we avoided the dealership and have fresh, clean air in the cabin. If you want to continue to avoid the dealership, be sure to check out a couple of my other videos and consider subscribing for more automotive content.